Crystal clean is the man behind that shine. Is it clean? Or is it the damn sun? LD, MMAC, this is your boy, the Coach Show Live on the Coach Show, the Coach Show Live. Man, look. What have I told y'all? What has Coach Adamas always told y'all? I've always told y'all, no matter what Dana White say, no matter what he say, you listen to every word. Because see, when Dana White first initially started talking about an issue or situation, it's usually never what he means the first time. You just gotta wait it out with Dana White. Because Dana White will say one thing and then he'll do another thing. Okay, that's pretty much his MO. That's what he does. Okay? Dana White said, hey, he's moving on from Jon Jones. Okay? He's moved on and there's a certain window of time that a fighter got to accept the fight and that's it. Okay, well, I would believe that. I honestly would believe that, but I don't really truly believe that, guys, because there's no way that Dana White is going to let the biggest fight. Now, we thought Nunes and Cyborg 2 was big, but nah, man. Look, there's no fight in MMA that's bigger than Jon Jones and Francis Ngannou. Now, Dana was talking about Derrick Lewis is the guy that deserved a title shot. I wonder, man, if Derrick Lewis go in there and he starts Francis Ngannou, let's say if he do it, the super fight pretty much is going to lose a little bit of lackluster. Now, you would turn and put Jon Jones in there with Derrick Lewis, but see, the thing of it is, man, Francis Ngannou poses more of a threat to Jon Jones than Derrick Lewis. Because Derrick Lewis really, truly is very one-dimensional. He is one-dimensional. Francis Ngannou, he's actually shown some more wrinkles in his game. He's actually picked up another, skill set or two. That, it's got everybody scratching their head like, okay, so he's got some wrestling. He can move. The guy's athletic. Whereas Derrick Lewis, he's just a big fat guy that can punch. Now, don't get me wrong. He's an athletic big fat guy. And he's an athletic big fat guy that can put you to sleep, and just like that. But we all know, everybody in their right mind know that if Jon Jones fought Derrick Lewis, we would pick Jon Jones decisively to beat Derrick Lewis and probably even finish him, or drag Derrick Lewis into deep waters, and then end him. See, with Francis Ngannou, there's that fear of if he touched Jon Jones, he's just a more athletic physical specimen that can hit harder. I think he hit harder than Derrick Lewis. I think Ngannou's more of a threat. Because people can see Ngannou beating Jon Jones, but people really won't be able to see Derrick Lewis beating Jon Jones. People won't be able to see that, and it's just how the styles match up. And so Dana White was talking about with Derrick Lewis beating Ngannou. Wait a minute, man, look, that wasn't even no fight. These two barely threw a damn punch between them. These two, they barely threw any punches between them. That fight, it was so lackluster. It was so man, they didn't even fight. Them guys, They skipped, they danced, they were sparring, okay? For 5 rounds, they sparred. Or however many rounds, 3, they sparred. Legit, they sparred. Wasn't even a fight, man. These two, nobody took any damage. This wasn't a fight. Both of these two, they were scared to pull the trigger. So, I don't know, man. You got to get out of here with that. Dana White got to get out of here. Using Derrick Lewis as an example was stupid. See, man, what Dana White is doing, man, okay? He's taking Jon Jones, and he's going to try to stud up on Jon Jones. But I guarantee you, Dana White, he's going to try to find a way to get the deal done. He's going to find a way. See, at first, probably Jon Jones came at Dana White with too much money. Hey, I want this. And, Dana no, there's no way you're going to get that. They got to negotiate. The negotiations for that fight are not over, y'all. Do y'all know that it takes a while for Dana to put together a fight of that magnitude? It's just not going to happen. You got to make both sides happy, okay? They're behind the scenes trying to work out. Dana can say we done all we want to. How many times have y'all heard him say stupid stuff? How many times have y'all heard the man say that, okay, we're not going to do this, and then he end up doing it? Guys, that's Dana White's MO. I don't knock him. I don't knock him. Because, the fans, we calling for this fight. This is a fight that we want, Jon Jones and Ngannou. And Dana White normally complies with the fans. He normally does comply with the fans, and he normally will do what the fans want. So I don't think it'll be different in this situation. The demand for that fight is going to be heavy. But see, if Dana White is so stupid and he puts, Ngannou in there with Derrick Lewis, Ngannou got a chance to lose. He got a chance to lose, and that's going to zap that fight. That fight with Jon Jones and Ngannou is done. If Derrick Lewis go in here and starch this dude, and I'm talking about starch him, put him out, get him out of there, it's over. It's over. So, I don't know. I don't think Dana White would be that stupid. Or, Dana White probably would be that stupid. Or, he would probably let, Jon Jones face the winner. Now, that's a possibility. But, guys, it's too much money, y'all. It's just too much money. And see, I was telling y'all earlier that, Jon Jones know what he worth, man. Jon Jones know what he worth. And we can say Jon Jones ain't this, he ain't that, but this fight right here is going to be the biggest fight to ever happen in MMA. Probably will break all pay-per-view records. So I'm not trying to hear, that Jon Jones don't deserve his bag. Get him in his bag. Because, still, no matter what they pay Jon Jones, they're going to flip that and make 3 or 4 times as much as Jon Jones going to get. I don't understand what the big deal is. Just pay the man what he wants. Go on and pay him, or pay him something. Pay him something that'll make him happy. Make the deal at least to where Jon Jones gonna get the amount he wants. Let's say if he wants 10 mil. Make a deal. Make a good deal so this guy can, accomplish $10 million. But don't just say, oh, we don't move on. Come on, man. Come on. There's something that can be done, but this fight can't. People are clamoring for this fight. Every day, we check in MMA news to see if there's been any advancements, in this fight. Has there been any leeway in getting this fight done? We all have been doing that. All of us, I'm looking every day on MMA news sites like, damn, is the fight done yet? Is it done yet? They got to find a way to get it done, man. Dana White and Jon Jones, they got to find a way to agree. And, Dana White greedy, man. He greedy. Like, he ain't trying to let nobody eat, man. He ain't trying to do it. And, and I can understand if Jon Jones, wasn't really a name. I can understand if Jon Jones wasn't going to sell for this particular fight. I get it. But this fight is going to sell itself. So, there's no justification in Dana White being so damn greedy. There's no justification. Jon Jones deserve a bag. Ngannou deserve a bag. Go on and pay these brothers. If y'all notice, man, whenever brothers want to get their money, man, everybody always talking about how they don't deserve it, that they need to take what they can get. I think Ngannou made about, $500,000-$600,000 his last fight. And I'm pretty sure he believed he worth more than that. I know for this fight, Ngannou probably believed, man, he need to be touching M's. He need to be touching M's. And I agree with that, man. Go on and pay these brothers. Pay these brothers what they need, man. Go on and give it to them. You're going to get a fight. You're going to make, you're going to make in excess probably 10 to 20 times more than what Jon Jones you can pay him. You're going to make money. Just go on and do it. It's like, man, Dana White don't want, man, look, this man got to give up $100, man. This man ain't trying to do nothing. Like, come on, man. Damn with your bald ass head. Get the deal done. This fight we want to see. I don't want no boxing BS, man. And, like what? Is he trying to let the fight marinate? I don't think Dana White is a marinator. He's never been known as a marinator. He's never been that way, man. I don't know how long they want to drag it out, man. But if you put Ngannou in there with Derrick Lewis, there's a chance he can lose the fight, man. And the build-up for this fight is dead if he get in there, if Ngannou gets in there with Derrick Lewis and Derrick Lewis not spark him smooth out. Where do we as fans stand? Well, we don't get the fight that we want to see.